Hey guys, welcome back to DunnyZ Gaming. Hope you're all doing well. And I've got another Missouri video for you, World of Warships. We are on the map Haven, domination map. And I've got to say, I think I'm getting the hang of this Missouri now. It's another great match, very dominant in the Missouri. We weren't mucking around in this game. And we've had plenty of practice, to be fair now, so we are starting to get the hang of it. So obviously 4 capture points, standard. It's either 3 or 4 most battles. This is a tier 10 match, so we do need to be careful. We don't want to be giving crazy amounts of broadside to anyone. Bit of cinematic there. I was playing around with this. You can turn the hood off and just gives you a good view then. Spectacular. Do you like that? There you go. Cinematic bit's over. We're going to head over towards the sea point and try and help our destroyers cap that. As always guys, I hope you're enjoying the videos. The last one I think is the Robin and Philippe match in the Missouri. Bit more battleshipping. Bit of a change from the standard Shimakaze, Yugamo, Kagero destroyer videos. As always, hope you're enjoying the videos. If not, let me know in the comments, or you like to see more or less of, or you want to see me play something different, let me know in the comments. Obviously if you're enjoying it, like and subscribe to the channel, and I will keep doing what I do. So we are working on the Missouri captain. I think we're only at about 10 points. We've not long got the concealment down to 12 kilometres, which occasionally surprises some people. If you're not spotted by aircraft, you can pop out from nowhere. Obviously we've got superintendent, so we've got an extra radar, an extra heel, and we have got carriers on this in this game, so we need to be mindful of that. But we have got good AA in the Missouri, one of the best in the game, probably besides the Montana, I would say. 4 battleships anyway, it's not a Des Moines. So we are detected. Well, we're probably verging on being out of range. If anyone has a shot at us, we're going to probably be able to dodge it. And we're not detected anymore. Only 1 destroyer on each team, so that's a bit of a bonus for us. We haven't got to worry too much about that, so our radar's probably not going to get too much use. And I'm just looking for a target now, really. And this Montana's giving me a broadside, and he looks to be right on the edge of my firing range. Just using the map button there just to give me an idea of the direction he's travelling and make sure he is heading in the direction I think he is. I'm kind of desperate to get some shots out, to be honest with you, and just see what I can do. This New Orleans obviously has not realised I'm heading in this direction, so he's going to get stopped in his tracks. And thankfully we just avoided a load of damage, so can't grumble too much. But the firing angles on this are absolutely brilliant, so you can almost be heading directly away from the enemy and still be able to get shots on them and not be giving really any angle for them to get any damage on you at all. And we've got a stationary Des Moines who decided he's going to push into the middle of this, well, into the edge of this cap in front of everyone. And obviously he's been spotted, so every man and his dog's firing at him. Yeah, 9,000. We'll have that. And there's a load of smoke screens been popped all over the place in the middle of the sea cap, so I'm sure these guys are hiding in there now. North Carolina's turned away. We're not detected, so shouldn't be worried about that at the minute. Somebody's pinging the map. Obviously there's a lot of ships here all just parked up. I mean, this is a destroyer's wet dream just here now. You can fire a spread of Shimakaze torpedoes from, you know, 8 kilometres into this lot. You're guaranteed to hit something. So that Azumo's heading almost straight for us, so we're not going to get a shot on him. And obviously we've got ships in front of us. We're going to spot any torpedoes should any arrive where I'm looking now, in that gap. And we detected again, briefly. But this Montana looks like he might turn, and here's the Des Moines. So shots out on the Des Moines. Yeah, bit unfortunate. Somebody just gave him a big hit, or he took a torpedo. Just got to be careful here, because we are giving broadside now to quite a lot of battleships. And this Des Moines is not going to last long, part there. No, there he goes, he's down. North Carolina's had a shot on us. And looking at the map, everybody's sort of turning back and... uh-oh. Torpedo bombers. And, well, we managed to take a couple of them down. One bomb's landed, no fire. We'll take that all day long. Now we are on fire. Typical. And I'm sort of making a decision now. I want to just sort of turn towards this island, and because I'm obviously focus of attention now, because I'm the only one who can be seen by all these ships. And we've got Montana looking at us, a Hipper, an Attigo. Yeah, everybody wants a piece of us, so I've got to be careful not to give a broadside here. I am to the North Carolina, but I'd sort of rather give one to him than the Montana, and he's just took 10,000. Got pretty lucky with that. The Des Moines is parked right in front of me, so he needs to get out of the way, sharpish. And yeah, we're tanking some shots and bouncing quite a lot, so I'm not entirely worried. This Attigo's showing a little bit too much skirt for my liking there. And he turns away. He obviously noticed his view count went up by 1. And there's the North Carolina going to let us have some damage on him. Okay, we'll take that. Turn close into the island sea now, but we can lob any shots over the top. Another few thousand on the North Carolina there. And the Ognavoy, he's bailing, rightfully so. And this Hipper looked like he was going to peek the island behind us, peek the headland behind us, but he thought better of it. I've got my radar up to keep the Ognavoy lit. And I want to try and bring my guns back round now. That's our Des Moines down. This North Carolina's showing a bit of side. And is a Hipper going to open up to us? A little bit in front. Could have been worse. Could have missed altogether. But then he completely opens his angle up. I'm sure about his decision. Yeah, another 5,500. He's not going to last long doing that. But obviously, there's quite a lot of ships pushing this flank now. And we are on our own with this New Orleans, who's not going to last too long. Because he is very, very squishy.
Fatality.
There's our first kill. Won't going to be too difficult, to be fair, at that distance, but kill's a kill. It's one less ship shooting high explosive at me anyway. And this is what I mean by the angles. I can turn away now from the North Carolina, and then when I want to re-engage, I can sort of turn back, bring the guns back onto him. Firing the back gun there. Nice dispersion, as always with the American battleships. Right, all bounced. You've seen it visually all bounce. Another 4,000, only one penetration. Could have been better. But a lot of our team are now quite, well, we're going south now, B point, so they are pushing some of these guys now, and obviously we've got 4 ships now around the corner of this island, so we want to be careful. Attigo's showing a little bit more skirt than he probably ought to be again. Yeah, there you go, Citadel, 13,500. Can't do that in that kind of ship at the range we're at there. And yeah, the Izumo, we're going to come back to him in a bit, as he might think he's going to hit us with some damage now, but he's going to pay for that later on, as is that Attigo.
Fire alarm.
And I'm just kiting away here. I don't want to take these guys on. Our Iowa has decided he's going to head in their direction. I don't quite know the logic on that decision. But at the minute I'm keeping 4 ships tied up where they could be useful somewhere else. And they're not really getting any successful big damage on me. So, you know, they're setting fires and then I'm just healing that damage back. We're not getting hit with Citadel penetrations. I can't heal back. So we're just going to keep carting away, taking a little bit of damage, popping shots when we can, and healing up. So that's a fire out. Another 9,000 on the Montana. And they're all backing up for some reason. I don't quite know what their logic is, because if they'd have pushed us, they'd have probably killed us. But they made the decision not to. The Izumo can't fire at us now, he's too far over the island. And this Montana keeps backing up, which isn't really a too difficult target to hit, as long as the dispersion's kind. And we are almost at max range now. Another 4,000. I want to try and help support the Iowa now, because he's got this Attigo who's decided he's going to run towards the Iowa. I don't quite know what that's all about. We are detected, so we might as well carry on fighting. Obviously, as I say, there the Montana's just got blapped by our carrier. Obviously, going backwards is a fairly easy target for the carrier to hit with torpedo planes. And then there's just the Izumo and the North Carolina and the Attigo on this side now. So I want to try and use the islands to get a bit closer to them. And hopefully if the Iowa sort of branches off towards the north, we could create a bit of a crossfire between these 3. They seem to be focusing the Iowa, obviously he's just reversing. And I'm going to try and steam up behind these islands now and use these to cover me to get a bit closer. So 87,000 damage on the board, not the end of the world, it's not amazing. Obviously still early-ish in the game, and the enemy team are on 900 points now, so, you know, this is almost a loss at the minute. It's not going to take long for them to get some more. And we know we took a reasonable hit there from the North Carolina. We are giving him broadside, so to be fair, we kind of deserved it, but I want to try and get a bit closer to these guys. I've got to say, this Attigo was starting to really irritate me. Take that. Another 12,000 for him. That's going to take some healing back. And obviously we've got this Izumo here who's heading towards the edge of this island. We've got nobody to our right in that gap there, so just these 3 in this corner now. So don't want to give broadside to 2 battleships. I don't want myself a target for torpedoes from the Attigo either. We just need to bear that in mind. And while I'm behind this island, only the North Carolina can shoot at me, battleship wise anyway. So this Izumo looks like he wants to push through, but he obviously knows to come out he's going to give me a broadside, so that's probably not going to be a great idea. I'm still waiting for the guns to reload, so I just want to keep an eye on him. He's obviously looking at me, but he's not going to get a shot away. we'll get a little cheeky shot on the front of the ship here. Now if you'd have pushed out now, I've been in trouble because I've got to reload, 25-second reload. But I need to deal with this North Carolina now, because he is going to get a broadside on me soon. We're sort of angling against both really at the minute. If Izumo pushes out. And there you go, 11,000 for you. He's got 7,000 health left. And he's still continuing on the same course, he's just got black.
Fatality.
And there you go, that's what happens. Too close for me, fruit. 133,000 damage now. That's our second kill on the board. We've shot that plane down, so that's a bit of extra XP.
Problem solved, sir.
But the Izumo, yeah, I don't know what he's thinking here. He's pushing straight out in front of me. I'm about to reload, and who can guess what's going to happen now? Yeah, no, he didn't get Citadel to death. He had just managed to create a tiny bit of angle. My shots were slightly behind him. I should have shot a little bit sooner. That's a fully tanked salvo from the Izumo. Laugh out loud at that.
Time to say goodbye. Surprise,
No
motherfucker.
scope, double Citadel. See you later, Marrett. You're dead. 166,000, fourth kill on the board, and finally get the shot on this bloody Otago. It's been irritating me the entire game. And that's our fourth kill. Obviously we get a Citadel on the last one. It's always the case when you've got 1,000 health. Get wrecked, boys. And we've gone from this being 50 points from a defeat to a victory. Happy days. We like it ending. We like endings like that. They're always the best. So 570,000 credits. Obviously we're not on premium, so it'll be a lot more. 2,100 base XP, finished top of the tree obviously. Plenty of damage all round, absolutely loads. So well pleased with that. 446,000 credits we've got totally cleared in that game. So and Confederate we've got Dreadnought and Fireproof. So a great game. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. There'll be a few more videos to come in the near future, and as always I'll see you in the next video.